Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Doing a video today that actually was suggested to me by Mayor Video, and it is about upgrading your delivery vehicle. Now a lot of you know how to do this, but there have been quite a few people asking in the comments how to get things delivered, why things aren't appearing, that kind of thing. And a lot of it has to do with the size of the delivery vehicle you have. Now I thought this would be a good time to do it because I've been letting my money build up and I have enough money to buy any of the delivery vehicles that I might want. And also I just sold a car, and in order to restock that car I need a specific vehicle to get that done. And so we're going to do that, unless I want to pay the extra delivery fee. Now, let's go ahead and open up the buying menu. And you can see, so economy cars, it costs $13,000 to buy it, but you're going to sell it for $15,000, so that's $2,000 profit, right? Well, if you don't have a car big enough or a truck big enough to go and pick up the car, and you have to have it automatically delivered, let's go ahead and click that instant delivery button. You can see we're going to custom one car. So one car is going to cost us $16,250 to have it instantly delivered, but we're still only going to sell it for $15,000. So we are not making money, we're losing money. So what you want to do is upgrade your car, your delivery vehicle. All right, and the way you do that, I deliberately chose this spot when I was able to claim a spot because it was the closest one available. It's not the closest one to it, but it's the closest one available to the transportation building. And that is over at this far end. See, over there is the intersection off in the distance there, and where you go down to the loading dock. So over at this far end is the glass building where you can buy delivery vehicles. And we're just going to run there. Shows up pretty dramatically in the nighttime. And we are going to go inside. Now you can look at the different vehicles. There's the smallest one available, the biggest one available, and then up there, coming soon, are airplanes. They're not available yet, but someday. That should be fun. What you want to do is run right back up to that guy at the counter, and here you have your options. Now everybody gets a pickup truck automatically when you first build your store, and you have the choice of driving it yourself or hiring a delivery driver. I have a delivery driver because I'm terrible at driving. If you haven't seen that, you can go ahead and check out. I just did a video with the new snowmobile, and you'll see why I choose to hire a delivery driver. Anyway, so pickup truck, $5,000. Van, $7,500. I'm using the arrow that's all the way on the right to move through these. So van, it has a bigger capacity, but it's not big enough for a car. Then you've got a Sprinter van, again, a larger capacity. You can see cargo capacity 900, and the van was 600. The pickup truck was 300. One advantage to upgrading your vehicle is not only being able to do specifically the cars, but the amount of trips you have to make to get stuff. The more you can pick up, the quicker it shows up on your shelves. All right, so then we have a small box truck, and that one has a capacity of 1,200, and it costs $1,750. Then we have a large box truck. Now this is the minimum size that you need in order to have the cars delivered. So large box truck, $30,000. Electric box truck, $50,000. It has the same capacity, but it's electric, if you care about that. Then you go to the semi, And that has a 6,000 capacity, but it costs 60,000. And then there's the electric semi, which actually costs Robux. And if you've watched any of my videos before, you know that I don't like to spend Robux. I like to earn the money to buy things, so I'll probably never have that. Then it goes into luxury cars. These are not for delivery. You can buy a Camaro for $50,000, a Lambo for $450,000, military truck, Bradley tank, the snowmobile I was talking about, that was $10,000. It was fun to drive, but I'm terrible at it. I drive off cliffs and things, or I get stuck. And we're back to the pickup truck. So the minimum capacity that I need in order to have a new car delivered would be a large box truck. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that for $30,000. Do I want to buy it? Yep. All right. Now you can see it has appeared outside the transportation building, and I don't know if you can see, but I'm sitting in it, and it wants me to drive. I am not going to drive. What I'm going to do, I'm going to jump out of the vehicle, and then up in the employee button, the one that looks like little human heads, I'm going to find my delivery driver. I'm going to click on it, and he is currently en route to the store in the pickup truck. So I'm going to go ahead and hire a new delivery driver. Diane Miller, it looks like her name is. Costs $300 to hire her and $30 a minute. So you got to make sure you have enough money for that too. I should have plenty. I'm going to go ahead and hire her. I'm going to assign her to the box truck. And close that out. And you can see the truck disappeared. I probably should have stayed in it so I could ride back with her. I don't know if that would be a possible thing, but... And that truck is now assigned to my store and has a driver. So we're going to run back to the store. I'm still earning money. I was letting the money build up, so I let it build up really high because I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy a semi or not with the $60,000, but I decided to get the minimum size. Another thing to consider is the bigger the truck, the more space they need to park, and that kind of thing. And I don't think my current driveway, now I moved my delivery door, the loading door, stock door, whatever they call it. I moved it back here. And while I think this area is big enough for the box truck, it's not big enough for a semi. So I would have to adapt to that. I would have to change it. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to run back inside. And I'm going to buy a car. And this way I will get to make a profit. Because I have been selling cars. I sold maybe 5 of them. Because I just have the one spot. So I just have SUVs. I've only sold 5, but I haven't made a profit because I've had to have them automatically delivered. So it brings customers into the store, and I sell a lot of the car accessories that you see back there, the batteries, the oil, the tires. I sell a lot of those, so it's kind of balanced out. But let's go ahead and buy a car. I'm going to go back into that purchase, and we're going to go ahead and buy one car. I don't want instant delivery. I want one car for $13,000. So I'm going to buy that one. And then you can see, if you click the little, looks like little shelves here. Oh, he just restocked it. So you can see the car appeared. And you can see I have it assigned to be an SUV. And that is how you do that. So now when I buy things, when I go into my little menu and I see, large appliances, I don't have any back stock, which would be the very last column where it says stored 0. I don't have any baked goods stored. I don't have any canned food stored. I don't have any toys or any clothing stored. So if I were to buy all of those things, my delivery driver with the pickup truck would be making multiple trips, and it would take a while to get restocked. Now that I have the larger box truck, it's going to take less time because they can carry more. So just go ahead and buy 50 toys, 100 clothing. Toys and clothing are both big sellers, so you want to keep those stocked. I'm going to buy 50 canned goods, because I only have 2 shelves. Baked goods, I'm going to buy 20. Small electronics, I'll buy 5, because those are a little more expensive. Game consoles, I'm going to go ahead and buy 5 of those. Large appliances, now there's something that I can fit more in because I have a bigger truck. I'm going to go ahead and buy 5 large appliances. And small outdoor equipment, I'll buy 5 of those. I don't have any power tools or paint supplies, so the 0s don't really matter. Exercise equipment, I don't have any in stock, so I'm going to go ahead and buy 5 of those. In back stock. Personal transport, that's like bicycles. If you click on it, you can see a bicycle, electric scooter, one wheel. Those are also good sellers. I don't have any back stock, so I'm going to go ahead and buy 5 of those. And then jewelry. Jewelry's a pretty big seller, but it's pretty expensive. You can see buying 5 single items of jewelry costs $4,000, $250. We don't want that. I'm going to buy just the case that I have for them holds 3 items. So I'm going to buy 1 for $850. All right. And I'll be able to get more of those delivered all at once because I have the big truck. Now, just like with the pickup truck, you can't actually follow it. Like, you can't see it driving on the road. It just appears and disappears from your loading area, your delivery area. So it'll pop up here. Who knows which one of them is going to get so this one is en route to the loading dock, which is where you purchase items, and that one says it's unloading at store. Oh yes, there it appeared while I was. See how it disappeared? So you can't just follow the truck. You can't see it on the road, and that's how you upgrade your vehicle. And if you have any questions, go ahead and drop it in the comments. If you have suggestions, any tips you've learned, I am going to expand my car area now that I have a truck that will deliver them. And I'm probably going to expand it over to the side over here. And I'll do that in a future video. And maybe we'll start selling all the types of cars. Oh, you can see somebody driving their semi. Oh, are they going to go up the hill? Yep, they're going up that new hill to the new location. All right, well, thank you for joining me today. I hope you learned something. Go ahead and give the video a like if you did. Just subscribe if you want to see more videos. And I will see you all later. Bye.